Our top story here at 6 o'clock, the office of Governor Gavin Newsom providing some clarification tonight after his team issued a statement that led some to conclude that he is opposed to cash payments as a form of reparations for descendants of Black American slaves. Our Capitol correspondent Aton Wallace joins us with that and how members of the California Reparations Task Force are responding.
Well, the governor's spokesperson says some people were too quick to conclude just where the governor stands on cash payments, and now his office stresses it could be quite some time until he makes a final decision on this matter at all.
The reparations.
It's been just days since the California Reparations Task Force voted in favor of this 500-page document filled with recommendations for the legislature and governor to consider over how reparations should work for descendants of black slaves and those in the black community who've experienced racism and wrongs. While the task force did not come to a conclusion over how much reparations could cost the state as a whole, the recommendation report calls on the legislature to consider what are described as down payments to go to descendants of anyone who was a Black American slave, as well as those in the black community whose ancestors arrived before 1900. If descendants meet a certain criteria for the wrongs they've endured, coupled with the amount of time they've lived in California, they could be eligible for up to $1.2 million. But overnight, Governor Gavin Newsom's chief communications advisor, Anthony York, issued a statement that some felt could indicate the governor does not support cash payouts as a form of reparations. Per the statement, reparations are, quote, about much more than cash payments. Many of the recommendations put forward by the task force are critical action items we've already been hard at work addressing, breaking down barriers to vote, bolstering resources to address hate, enacting sweeping law enforcement and justice reforms to build trust and safety, strengthening economic mobility, all while investing billions to root out disparities and improve equity in housing, education, healthcare, and well beyond. This work must continue. During a phone call with York, he provided clarification, noting Newsom is not ruling anything out at this time, adding the governor wants to wait for the report in its entirety to arrive on his desk before he makes any decision. The matter, per York, will only be resolved after Newsom meets with legislative leaders in the coming months, if not longer. Gardena Senator Steve Bradford is a member of the Reparations Task Force and vice chair of the Legislative Black Caucus.
As far as the governor's statement, I think he's setting a realistic expectation that there probably won't be check payments in the tune of, or the amount that we've all heard bannered around for the last 2 years since we started this process. Again, I've tried to temper people's expectations that it might not be a check. And at many of the hearings, people say, where's my check? I mean, again, if you understand the original commitment, it was 40 acres and a mule. So it was never about money.
He points out the recommendations report includes more than just proposed payments. It also demands an apology from the state of California for what the report labels as racist historic wrongs. Still, if payments are considered, fellow task force member Dr. Amos C. Brown addressed concerns that California would not be able to afford it.
No good reason for them to come up with an excuse. Oh, we have a deficit. We're not asking for any handout. We're asking for a hand up and correcting that evil that was done.
And the final reparations recommendation task force report must get to the legislature and the governor no later than the July 1st deadline. Reporting at the state capitol, Aton Wallace, 17 News.